Good morning, seedlings. Happy Tuesday. I'm so glad I got to see you again today. Welcome to our Zoom circle. I hope everybody is well rested and got good sleep last night so they're ready to start their day. So let's begin, shall we? Good morning to you. How do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning. So today is Tuesday, which means yesterday was Monday. So today we celebrate Taco Tuesday like we always used to in our class. And we also want to make sure that we wish our friends well. So we have all of our friends in our heart so that we can wish them well and send them loving thoughts. And then we make sure that we stay a school family, even though we're not together. So let's put our hands over our hearts and let's wish them well. Ready? We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. We hope you come back soon. We hope you come back soon. All through the day today, we hope you come back soon. And we hope to be in our classroom and a seedling family once more, all together, soon, I hope. Okay? So yesterday, we finished talking about alligators and crocodiles. We watched how an alligator is born. We talked about the different habitats and where a crocodile lives and where an alligator lives. So today, since we are finishing up our review of reptiles, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite reptiles, a gopher tortoise. And a gopher tortoise lives in Florida, and they actually live in Jupiter, which is where most of us live. And they're one of my favorite tortoises because they're a little bit different than some turtles, and they're actually an endangered species, which means there's not a lot of them left, and so we need to help protect them and make sure that they're here for the rest of time for everybody to see. So I want to go over that with you guys. Are you ready? Let's begin. First, I just want to show you what a gopher tortoise looks like. They look pretty much like every other tortoise, but a thing that's a little bit different about them is the shape of their shell. Their shape of a shell is like it's called a dome, but a dome, it just means more round than some other turtle shells, and they don't have a ledge or lip coming off of their shell. It's continuously round from one side to the next. And these shells are so important for them because they need protection from predators. And as you can see, their head and their legs are out. But everything in the middle, like their organs, like a heart, their lungs, their tummies, that's all protected by their shell. And if they feel unsafe, then they can close up into their shell and stay safe and protected. So gopher tortoises, are also vegetarians. They do not eat meat. They don't have teeth. They eat vegetation. So that's grass, different plants, and stuff like that. They are really a tan sort of color, and that helps them blend in with their surroundings as well because they dig holes. They burrow. They're called a burrowing tortoise, and they dig these huge holes in these long tunnels, and that's where they live. That's where they lay their eggs, because they too are reptiles. So they lay eggs, and they need the sun to help warm up their bodies and keep them going throughout the day. And a lot of people don't realize when they see these holes in the earth that something lives in there, but they do. And that helps keep them safe and protected as well. So, and as you can see, it's a pretty big hole. I also wanted to kind of show you, see there he is coming out of his another hole. They have different entrances. This is a diagram kind of showing how long the tunnels are. It's not just a little hole, and there he is. He goes way down into the earth. And the cool thing, this is why I really like them, is they share their burrows. They're very, very kind and helpful animals. They let possums and skunks, occasionally a snake, come into their burrows and kind of seek shelter in them too. Mice and different kinds of insects and smaller reptiles like lizards depend on their tunnels. As you can see, the mouse lives in part of the tunnel. A lizard likes to be in that tunnel as well. It gives them protection. So the tortoise builds this long tunnel, and he lives in the bigger part, and the smaller animals are able to come in and seek shelter. And that is very, very cool, because not a lot of animals share their space and their homes like that in the wild. The cool thing also about tortoises is that they live for a very long time. They can live as long as an adult. So they can be almost as old as your grandparents, if not even older, which I've always thought was very cool too. So they are burrowing, which means they make long tunnels, and the opening looks like this, and that's what makes them kind of special. They also have a very round shell that helps protect them from predators. And as you can see too, they have big claws on the front of their feet, and that helps them dig and get traction so they can move in their environment. Because as you can see, that there's a lot of sand and dirt that they have to dig through. Aren't they cool? Miss Kenzie really likes the gopher tortoises. Excuse me. So when we see one like that too, we have to remember to give them space and leave them alone. That way we let them do their, do their thing and dig their holes and lay their eggs in peace. And that way there will be more throughout the years, and we won't have to worry that they'll be extinct. So I just wanted to share those, and I think tortoises are very, very cool reptiles. Miss Kenzie really likes them. So speaking of reptiles, we should do one of our turtle songs. So how you make a turtle is you put your hands like this. You're going to get if it's a sea turtle, you can have some flippers, and if it's a tortoise, you can have your legs and they can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, and he ate up all my soap. And then he got a bubble in his tummy. Oh no, and it went to his throat. Bubble, 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 pop. Bubble, 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 pop. You did it. You helped Timmy. Okay, so now that we have started a little of our circle, we can get ready for our day and do a nice cleansing breath. And I think today we'll do a bunny breath because it was Easter on Sunday. And sometimes during Easter, we see bunnies and rabbits and new animals being born for spring. So let's do a bunny breath. Ready? Bunny's gonna look like this. Here's his ears. Ready? Kind of hold it like this. Take quick breaths. Ready? One more time. Good work. When you feel angry or sad, or even if you're happy, taking a breath helps your body feel better. Miss Kenzie does it all the time. Miss Trish breathes a lot, and your mom and dad probably breathe too. So you also can show them how to do the breaths that we do, and they can do it with you. And that's even better, right? Okay. Because we're also celebrating Easter, I wanted to do our Here's the Bunny song. So for this one, you're going to need your bunny and you're going to need your hole. And you can make a big hole or you can make a little hole that looks like this. I'm going to do a little hole. Okay. Here is the bunny with her ears so bunny. Here is the hole in the ground. When she hears the sound, she picks up her ears and jumps in the hole in the ground. I do it again. Okay. Get your bunny ready. Make sure his or her ears are up high so they can hear. Okay. Here is the bunny with her ears so bunny. Here is the hole in the ground. When she hears the sound, she picks up her ears and jumps in the hole in the ground. Good work. That's one of my favorites. Okay, I'm so glad I got to see you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday for our Zoom circle. So we're going to say goodbye and sing our farewell song. Ready? Goodbye, so long, farewell, my friends. Goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see you soon again, my friends. So goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye, seedlings. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.